originally built as the Oliver lockup. So this was the jail for the early town of Oliver. It was one of the first buildings built here. So the bottom floor housed the jail cell itself and court records and things like that, and upstairs was actually where the constable and his family would live. So it's an interesting building to have a museum in. It was then later used by the RCMP, and then it was turned over to the town of Oliver for use in housing, and then eventually they put the museum in it. We've got a lot of things. We've got a lot of artifacts from the Fairview area. So items from the Teepee Hotel, a lot of mining artifacts, a lot of agricultural artifacts. We've got clothing and books and some wonderful military history. Yeah, just have to come on in and check it out. Came from the town site of Fairview. It's about, it was built around 1890. And it is the original building from the Fairview town site, which of course there's nothing left up there. It's one of I believe 2 surviving buildings from the Fairview town site. So this building predates the town of Oliver by a good few decades, about 30 years. So,
okay. Take us inside.
Come on in. So this poor jail has been through a lot. It's been moved, it's been vandalized, it was once used as a cattle shed. Like, we actually left a lot of the graffiti up on the walls, and we just redid all of the exhibits to be about the mining history, so we've got a lot of mining equipment. We also have a lot of the history of Fairview itself. A lot of the places might be familiar to people who are history buffs, the old Teepee Hotel. This was when the Fairview Jail was actually moved to the site. I think people are most drawn to the human aspect. So Oliver's an older town, but not super old, and a lot of the people who come here tell us stories about their grandparents or their parents who came here as immigrants and settling here. So I think that people really find a local connection when they come here, and that's what they're most interested in. I love building the exhibits. I'm not from Oliver, so I think it's really neat for me to come in as sort of an outsider and take an overview of what's here, and I get to learn so much just going through the artifacts and the histories that are here. So, yeah.